Kyle the Squab here, still trying to figure out this whole thumbnail thing. So I'm sure it'll freeze at some really awkward moment where my face is like this. Let's see if we can capture it now. That'll probably be the thumbnail, just knowing how YouTube has been to me. But today we are talking about good card draw spells. What is the best card draw spell out there? Certainly loads of folks love the One Ring. Trouble in Pairs to me is probably the best one. But if you're not playing white, what are you gonna do? And if you don't have $80 to $100 to drop on a One Ring, what are you going to do? I have a much lower cost option that I think rivals the One Ring. Yes, very controversial, but it is so incredibly good and it's made every deck I put it in better. And that card is the Scrawling Crawler. I absolutely love what this guy does, and there's a downside to it that I think people overly focus on, but we'll get into that. First of all, 3 mana. It's colorless. This can go into any deck and will make the deck a lot better. Blue basically dominates the best of card draw. White and green try their darndest, and black has some ways to draw just a ton of cards, but with a big cost. The colorless ones are just so good because you can plug them into anybody else's deck. If you're off blue, this is maybe the best one that you could do. The meta right now has so many good card draw options that players are naturally drawing a lot of cards. So what is the huge benefit of the crawler? It may seem strange, but really if you think about it, the way it's written, where at the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card, which includes you, the player. You're going to be drawing 2 cards at the beginning of your turn. And whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses a life. This effect persists on everybody else's turn, and it starts to affect the board right away. There are other cards that do similar things that hurt people whenever they draw cards. And having that effect on a thing that also is drawing you a card and just sits there passively for just 3 mana, it's pretty hard to beat this thing. Is your deck struggling with card draw? Well, then put one of these in there. It is one of those things too that people don't notice how much it's chipping away their life until it's really too late. It's really incredibly powerful, and I don't ever see it. I'm the only one that I see play this thing at the LGS. So what are your thoughts? And make sure that you like and subscribe for a lot more of these options, these tips, and these ways to be better at Commander. I love odd cards and strange interactions, and we highlight that here on the Kyle the Squab channel. Thank you.